Welcome back to the Grown Ass Man Show. I'm Dominic. This is Dalen. This is Big Daddy Mark over here. And earlier with Josh and Nick, we were talking about our Super Bowl picks. Now we go to the real fun part of the Super Bowl, all the prop bets. Just by asking, where do you guys usually do your prop bets at?
I'm a Westgate guy.
I do them some at stations, some at Westgate.
South Point's right by my house, so it's a lot easier for me.
And I've been known to do a few bets at South Point.
Yeah. And technically, Westgate has the phone book size prop bets where they have everything like is Tom Brady have more completions than fucking Joe Johnson is going to have shots, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But we're not going to go into those crazy ass ones. We'll go through. Mark, what were your prop bets you're taking?
Some of the favorite ones that I have. Will Brent Zellick have over 3.5 receiving yards? Will there be more than 1.5 touchdown passes from
Foles?
Yeah, Foles. All of a sudden I drew a blank on his name. Will there be a field goal or an extra point that hits the upright? Just all kinds of stuff.
And like most of the ones you're taking are kind of the like minus or plus 110, 120.
No, always plus
Plus
money.
2 something.
Yeah.
Don't ever take negative money.
Yeah, no. Like the ones I did, I'm doing, like for my father-in-law, he says it's going to be the Eagles 24-21. So they got the Eagles for exactly 24 points at 12-1. And the Pats at exactly 21 points at 15-1. One of the ones I do every year is, will the game be decided by exactly 3 points, which I think was like plus 350.
That's like you do that every year, like people do the safety.
Yeah.
Will there be overtime?
Like for me, I'm looking at anything minimum plus 300.
Yeah.
And up. A couple players, are they going to get an interception?
Oh, I also like the will somebody score a touchdown ones.
On the last 2 minutes of the game. Well, someone will score the last 2 minutes of the game.
Will there be a lead change in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
Every offensive player has a will they score a touchdown. LeGarrette Blount,
My favorite, I got Tom Brady at 30-1. First score of the game for the Pats will be a Tom Brady 1-yard run for a touchdown at 30-1.
No way. Corey Clement is going to score on a 30-yard run.
Yeah, he's like 4-1 or something like that for will he score a touchdown.
Corey Clement is going to score because you know what? The Patriots have been known to give up quite a bit of the yardage on the run. And they're going to be keen on LeGarrette Blount and that. They're going to be keen on Ajayi. But Corey Clement is going to end up scoring on a big fat run right off the left side and he's going to score 30 yards.
And like my main one, I always do one huge bet. It's going to be, I have the Eagles with now down to plus 4. Now imagine when the Spreadsville came out, it opened at -6. To go down 2 points in a week, you can imagine it's 8 figures how much money has gone through on the Eagles for this game.
There's some guy who's betting millions of dollars.
He bet $1 million in one casino and $1 million in another.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy who won all that money on the Astros.
So it's gonna be fun to bet.
I remember last year I lost every prop bet, but I took the Pats in the over, so at least I made money. That's all I cared about.
Oh no,
I won on what? How many last year? How many prop bets did I hit on?
I did 7 and I went 0 for 7.
I kicked ass on prop bets and missed on the main game.
I
won a whole bunch of money on the game. I won a bunch of money on the prop bets. It was ridiculous last year. There were so many prop bets that hit.
You got lucky there.
There shall be no overtime this year. Next year, overtime will be in. This year, the Eagles are going to win the game. The Patriots are going to score late. It's going to be 27-24.
My picks on the game? Oh, it's probably... I like the Eagles in a close game. I think it's going to end up coming down to like one drive somewhere late in the fourth quarter. And either something will happen one way or the other. The Eagles will intercept it, or Tom Brady will pull something out of his
All right.
behind.
Well, we'll say this: is Tom Brady coming and Belichick? Will they be back next year?
Nope.
If they win, it's dicey. It makes it a whole different ballgame. But if they lose, I think they come back.
Yeah.
I think they lose, they're done. Because they let all those coaches go. 14 coaches are gone after this year.
Well, what about where's McDaniel going?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
He's going there. Okay.
Yeah.
Matt Patricia's going to
Detroit. And then when you lose those guys, you're going to lose a bunch of position coaches too.
That's how it goes. So
Anyway, we hope you do pretty well on all your props.
What's your final score?
My final score? It's going to be somewhere in the 20s. It's going to be like 27, 24 like you think, or 20, 24, somewhere in there.
So that's it. Till we see you next time. Same bat time, same bat station.
Let's do this. You know what? Meet me at the cash out one day, everybody. Peace.
That's our fourth video.